Hey, so today I want to take a second to practice our Zentangle patterns. So just have a piece of paper. You can use a Sharpie if you want, if you're using your sketchbook, or just one piece of paper with a Sharpie. Put something underneath to catch your Sharpie lines, like I have. And let's go ahead and write at the top, Zen. And don't write it too big. Zentangle Patterns. And this will be a really good resource for you to have to look at as you are working on your Zentangle pumpkins or any kind of Zentangle project that we may do in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a bunch of different squares. I don't know how many. We'll find out how many after I draw them. So I drew about 12 rectangles and squares. And this is where we're going to practice different patterns so that you're ready to create this. And I'll be using this and some other things to inspire my patterns. I'm going to do this much faster than you would actually draw these, so keep that in mind. You want to go very slow with these. The whole point of Zentangles are to calm you down, make you be more mindful about what you're drawing, and just take a second to breathe and be creative and draw. So I'm going to draw them really fast. You're going to draw them really slow. So I want you to follow along with me as I'm drawing these patterns. Keep in mind that I have sped this video up. I do not draw this fast. Use that pause button whenever you need it. So maybe you want to pause it towards the end of the pattern so that you can see how it looks and finish yours and then press play. Go for it. Do what you need to do, but definitely practice these along with me. Zentangle patterns that you can do, but I hope you tried drawing these with me, and I hope it gave you some inspiration for some that you could make up. Just make sure when you are doing your Zentangle patterns, you're not trying to draw a thing or a person or an animal. You're just trying to do repeated shapes, repeated lines, and repeated elements, okay? Because it doesn't need to be complicated. You can keep it pretty simple. Some of these are like very, very simple, but make it interesting. Don't just do simple patterns. Try to come up with some interesting patterns on your own too. That would be kind of cool. There's tons of stuff out on the internet if you want to look for more ideas there. It's totally up to you, but definitely practice these before you start your Zentangle project, because it will help you when you are ready to start that project.